Hi, strength today. So we are going to have 3 circuits. Each circuit has 3 exercises. You're going to work for 45 seconds and get a 15-second break. All 3 exercises you're going to repeat for 4 times. So get ready to feel those muscles. Alright, I'm just going to demo how the 3 exercises in circuit 1 are going to be. First is clean and press. So make sure you keep that kettlebell close when you clean, bring it up, and bicep next to your ear when you press it up. You're going into that reverse lunge at the same time. Alright, second one is going to be kettlebell swings. Alright, knees soft, you're going to hinge at the hips, squeeze your glutes at the top. Just bring it chest high. It's not an arm, it's not an upper body so much, but it's more on your hips, your core, your glutes, everything works. Alright, next one is an offset or a single leg deadlift. So all the weight on that left leg, the right leg behind is just very soft. And you're going to squeeze your glutes up, knees soft but legs straight and come up. Alright, these are very good for your hamstring and your glutes. We got first round. Get ready for the first circuit. The 3 exercises, you're going to repeat it 4 times, one after the other. Alright, 3 seconds. 2, 1, let's go. Watch that form, clean, keep it under your chin and push it up. Alright, bicep coming next to your ear. Watch that lunge as well. Make sure you're squeezing those glutes, you're squeezing that core, work through your core as well, don't forget that. Alright, get ready for kettlebell swings next. So you can either go heavier or lighter, just see how you feel today. 5 more seconds and start. Alright, look at those hips. You're going to hinge at the hips, your back straight. Exhale as you push through it. Inhale down, exhale up, big exhale. Alright, if you need to take 2, I've got 2 light ones here, so I'm going to take 1 on either side. In that case, you're going to narrow your feet. Still coming chest high, shoulder height. Single leg deadlift coming up next. Get ready with those weights. Alright, make sure you're keeping one leg steady, the other leg really light. Alright, let's go down. So this is a slow one. Don't rush into this one. Again, you're hinging your hips, back straight. Also engage those shoulder blades to keep your back straight. Keep that core tight. Lift that leg if you can. Squeeze at the top. Use that core for balance. If you don't want to take the leg up, you can always keep it down. Just your toes slightly touching the floor. As you come up, squeeze your hamstrings and squeeze those glutes. Alright, round 2, change sides. Same thing. Let's go clean and reverse. "45 seconds here." Make sure you're really using those muscles. Think about that mind-body connection. Think about those muscles that you're using. Don't let that kettlebell swing in the air. Do it with purpose. Round 2, kettlebell swings. Get ready. Alright, let's go. Keep that form. Make sure you're not rounding that back, you're keeping that back flat. Exhale as you come up. Alright, I'm going to go for 2 here, so I'm going to go for a narrower stance. You can even do these with dumbbells. You don't really need kettlebells only. You can just swing the dumbbells. Just be careful though. Alright, round 2 coming up. For the single leg deadlifts, make sure you change legs every time, every round, so you get an equal work on both sides. Alright, and keeping those hips stable. If you feel unbalanced, you can always keep that toe down. Focus on those muscles. Focus on keeping that form. Focus on your breath, keeping that core tight, and slowly progress to leg lift. If you cannot, then it's just absolutely fine to keep that toe down. Round 3 coming up, guys. Alright, you're already halfway through this circuit. Go for it. Watch that form. As you take it up, make sure your biceps come right next to that ear. Don't forget to watch that form on the lunge as well. 90-degree on your legs, front and back. Take your knee as low as you can. Keep that balance. Alright, kettlebell swings coming up. This is going to raise your heart rate. 5 more seconds. Let's go. All that power coming from your hips, from your core. Squeeze that glute on top. Remember to inhale and exhale. Use that exhale to power through. All right, time for watching that balance. Keep that toe low, keep that toe steady, but still all the weight is in the right leg. Keep it steady, keep it slow, no rush in this one. Work through your range of motion. All right, round 4. This is where magic happens. Watch that form. You're doing awesome. This is where you're going to get tired, you're going to lose your form, so really watch it throughout the whole circuit. Last time on those swings today, give it all you have. Keep going, you're almost at the end of this circuit. Last exercise in this circuit. You're already in round 4 for circuit 1. We will take a break after this. Give it all you have. Give it all the focus you can. Feel those muscles. Contract them. Keep them active. Alright, well done. Circuit 1 done. Alright, get ready for circuit 2. Have some water while I let you know what exercises are there in the second circuit. We are going to start with bicep curls. So keep that core engaged, knees soft, elbows tucked in. You're going to go slow on this as you bring it down. So up and 4, 3, 2, 1 and up. Slow down. Feel those biceps. Right, second one is plank row, so get into that plank, and this is for your shoulder blades. Squeeze your shoulder blades as you row. Keep that elbow tucked in. All right, third one is skull crushers. This is for your triceps at the back of your arms. Right, get the weight up. Make sure your elbow is in line with your shoulders and you're going bending only through the elbows. And straighten it out, squeezing those triceps. Be careful, don't drop the weight on your head. That's the reason it's called a skull crusher. Alright, getting ready for those bicep curls. Let's go. slow down. Remember to bring it up, squeeze those biceps, but also bring it down slow with control. You don't want to swing your arms, you still want to keep those elbows tucked in. Work those biceps, the front of your arms. Make sure you're keeping your core tight. No arching of the back. You're squeezing those glutes. You're also keeping your knees soft. Don't lock your knee in this one. That's it. Keep up and slow down. Don't release at the end. All the way up. Alright, get into that plank. For those plank rows, keep that bum low, so keep that core engaged. Widen your stance for balance and bring it up and slow down. So squeeze your shoulder blades at the top and slow down. So again, don't let the dumbbell fall down. You're going to make it nice and controlled. Try not to swing side to side too much. How you're going to do that is through controlling through your glutes and your core. Lead with your elbows up, tucked in. Alright, get on your back for those skull crushers. You can take one dumbbell or you can take a kettlebell. Here, make sure your lower back is glued to the mat. And you need to see that your elbow is in line with the shoulder and you're not moving from your shoulder, you're only moving from your elbows. Again, you need a lot of control in this. Bring it down slow, don't let it land on your head. Nice and slow, and straighten it out. Feel it in your triceps. Keep that shoulder away from your ear. Alright, get ready for bicep curls round 2. Alright, keep those elbows tucked in. Not swinging those arms, all with control. Bringing it up and slow down with control. Plank rows, we are back on it. So again, widen your feet if you need a more balanced base, but always keep your bum low. So you want to keep your head, neck, hips all in line. So I'm using one dumbbell here. You can still keep your palm on the mat instead of keeping on the dumbbells. As long as you're working that back, you're squeezing the shoulder blades and controlling through your core, squeezing the glutes. On your back, we're going for those skull crushers. Alright, go for it. Alright, we are on round 3, guys. I know you're sweating, I know you're feeling it. That's what we came here for. That's it, keep going, don't let it swing, keep that control. Almost there. Use your breath. Down on those planks. All right, go for it. You want to work your back, work that core, stabilize. Always use your breath when you're getting tired. Always exhale on exertion. Exhale and inhale down. Exhale as you row, inhale down. Keep that dumbbell back with control. All right, get ready to work those triceps one more time. Go for it. I know those triceps are burning. Don't stop now. Keep going. Watch that form. Don't let your arms swing from the shoulders. It's only the elbow joints. Last round in this circuit, guys. You got this. You should still be in control of those bicep curls. Don't let it just hang there or swing down or drop down. Make sure you're working with control. Getting ready for those plank rows. Grab that one dumbbell or both if you can. Alright, work that back. Keep that form. Just by being in plank, you're already working your core. So with this, you're working your stabilizers, you're working your back with those rows. So make sure you're really tucking in those elbows. Try not to swing side to side too much. All right, last round, burn those triceps. That's what's going to give you the definition on your arms. Breathe through it. Take it till the end, guys. That's great. 2 circuits done. You have only 1 more to go. All right, get some water while I'll tell you what we are doing. We are doing a banded goblet squat. So if you have the bands, get it on top of your knees. Otherwise, it's absolutely fine to do it without the bands. So you're just holding the weight at the chest. All right, second one, we are going for ice skaters. You can keep the band on or you can do it without the bands. You're trying to work your side glutes here. All right, on the third one, we are going to do a side lunge. So grab 2 dumbbells, side lunge. As you come up, press overhead. Again, use those dumbbells with control. So we are doing 1 round, 1 leg only. And then we are going to keep changing the leg as we go ahead. All right, we're going to start soon. So get that band. If you don't have a band, that's absolutely fine. Just keep it above your knee. All right, get ready. Make sure when you're squatting, your knees are not caving in. Your knee should be in line with your second toe. Go down with your chest high, back straight, and come up, squeeze those glutes. So when you go down, as you're coming up, also squeeze your shoulder blades because you have weight in your hand. So that way you can also engage your upper body. All right, get ready for those ice skaters. Try to go long on those side jumps. Let's go. If it's difficult to balance, you can always tap 1 toe at the back on the floor. Otherwise, just hold through your core. Your side glutes are going to burn here, especially if you've got that band on. Try to get that side to side range of motion. Work through those arms as well. Engage your biceps, your back, your core. All right, get that band off. We're going for side lunge and overhead press. Grab 2 dumbbells. All right, step out to your right, hinge just like you're sitting back and overhead. So as you come up, this is also working your inner thighs. Let me show you from the side. Sit back and up. That's it. And overhead. Again, your biceps are coming to your ears. It's a steady exercise. Don't try to rush into it. Feel all the muscles that you're working. All right, band on for round 2. You're going for goblet squats, so you're going to hold it like you hold a goblet. We all know how we hold a goblet. Just to go low, what I try to do is I try to keep my elbows inside the knee, so I know that my knee is not caving in. And then squeeze your glutes at the top. Once you're down, engage your shoulders, engage your back, your glutes, come up, squeeze. Keep that upper body active. Alright, go for those ice skaters. Make sure you're also using those arms. Swing those arms one side to the other. Alright, get that band off. We are going into side lunge on the other side this time. We are still doing the overhead press. Alright, keep that same intensity as you did on the first side. Keep that same form. Think of those same muscles that you've used. Use your breath. Alright, round 3 guys, you're getting closer. This is the time to watch that form. I know you're getting tired, those muscles are really working. But this is the time to really focus on your form. Even if you're doing lesser reps, it doesn't matter, make each rep count. Alright, ice skaters coming up, get ready. Take that little breather. 5 more seconds. Alright, let's go, 45 seconds here. Alright, get that band off. Breathe through it. We are going to get ready for those side lunges. Get that weight in your arm. So I've dropped down the weight to 4 kg this time. So you're going on one side. That's it. Keep working. Keep thinking of your form. Get that band on for the last round. Alright, fourth one. Take it to the end, guys. Keep working. If in the fourth round the weight is too much for you, drop the weight, just do the squats, but keep moving. Alright, make that sweat count. We're going for ice skaters. That's it. Last time for today. You're doing those ice skaters. Give it all you have. Almost there. Take it to the last. Alright, well done. Last exercise in this circuit, guys. You are on that side lunge and overhead press. Alright, keep going. Don't stop, you're almost there. Alright, well done. Awesome work. We have an ab tabata for you. So you're going to have 4 exercises. You're going to do 4 rounds of each exercise, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. I'll tell you what the exercises are here. Get some water, watch what you're doing. So the first exercise is going to be in-outs. That's it, crunch through your abs as you come up. So you're sitting on your sit bone, back flat, bringing that knee in. If you want to advance it, don't put that palm behind. Exhale, inhale as you go back. Alright, the second one, it's going to be leg lowers with a reverse crunch. Keep those legs straight, or you can also bend them as you bring it up, slowly down, and as you bring it up, go for that reverse crunch. So you just want to get that bum off the floor with control, bring it down. Keep those legs straight. If you want, you can bend them at tabletop as well. See what feels comfortable. You can keep your head in a crunch or you can keep it down. Like here, you can bend your knees, but make sure that angle on the knee does not change. You're working through your core. Reverse crunch, tap down, reverse crunch. All right. And our third exercise is going to be plank rainbows. So come in a plank first, wrist under your shoulders, in a plank going from side to side, dropping, coming up, all with control. You're not just dropping, you're using your core to come up. Make those rainbows. All right, get ready. The fourth one is going to be side plank dips and thread. So again, your wrist under your shoulders, you can either be on your palm, you can have a crisscross leg or stack together. That's the advanced one. So you're going for a dip and you're threading your arm. Going for a dip, threading your arm. You can also go on your elbow. Same thing, you can cross your leg or you can keep it stacked. Go for a dip, thread under. Keep that chest open. All right, you can also keep one knee down for support. If two legs are not for you, you're doing the same thing, or you can keep that top leg in front. So see what variation works for you. Either ways, you're going to go for one dip, one thread. So we're really going to work on that waist and obliques. You can even put your both legs down actually. And same thing, you can just go for the dips and the thread. So just see what works best for you. You can always progress along the way, but start with what's comfortable so you get that form first. All right, we're getting ready for those in and outs. It's going to be 20 seconds on, 10 seconds rest, and all going to be the same. 4 rounds of these. Let's go. Round 1. All right, crunch up. Use that palm for support. Go for that advanced version if you need to. If you want to really feel the burn. All right, just stretch for a few seconds. We're going for round 2. Same thing. We are here for 4 rounds. We're really going to burn that core. That's it. Keep going. Crunch up. Keep going, guys. All right. Take 10 seconds. That's round 3 coming up. Alright, we're almost done. We have one more round of in-outs and then we are moving to the next exercise. Again, think of those crunches. Use your abs. Alright, last one. Keep your chest open, keep your lungs open at all times. Make sure you're breathing. It's very easy to hold your breath when you're doing core, when you're doing abs. But don't forget to breathe. It's very, very important. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Almost there. All right, 10 seconds, you're going back on your back. You're going for those leg lowers and reverse crunch. So you can either hold a crunch or you can keep your neck down. Either ways, keep your legs straight or bent at the tabletop. Everything is happening with control. Bringing it up, reverse crunch, slow down. And up, reverse crunch, slow down. All right, round 1 done. You have 3 more rounds of this. See where you need to be, whether you need to keep your head down whether you need to support your lower back, whether you need to be in a tabletop, whatever you decide, that's all fine. As long as you know which muscle you're working, as long as you're breathing, using your breath. All right, we're coming to round 3. All right, guys, work through that core. You got this. You can always bend your knees midway. Tap and reverse crunch. Everything with control. All right, one more round to go. Legs straight. Don't hold that breath. Keep breathing through it. Keep that control. All right. Let's go for those plank rainbows. You know what you're doing. Get into a nice plank, side to side. These are also called plank dips. So you're dipping on one side, using that core to bring yourself up into that plank, and then on the other side. These are really good for your hip control, for your waist, for your obliques. All right, take a little stretch if you need to. All right, round 2. Nice and controlled, not just falling off to one side, controlling it. That's it, keep that focus. Stretch it out. Go for it. That's it, keep it as low as you can. All right. Stretch it out. We are entering round 4. That's it, last round here. Keep that focus, keep that form. All right, well done. You have your last exercise here. We are on one side of side plank, so again choose which form of plank you prefer, but you're going for that dip and thread under. So you could be on your palm, you could be on your elbow, you could be with one knee down, both knees down, top leg in front, whatever you need, but make sure you're using those muscles in your core. All right, we're going to change side here. So we'll keep alternating the sides. Make sure you're keeping it even and balanced, both in intensity and form. Again, don't hold your breath. Make sure you keep breathing. We're almost to the end. All right, change side. 2 more rounds. All right, get those hips as high as you can. It's your last time on this side. Push those hips up, keep that chest open on those dips. All right, last round. Think of that form. Don't let those elbows slip away from your shoulders, from under your shoulders. That's it. Dip and reach under. Alright guys, it's your last 10 seconds of work. You got this. Alright, well done.